So we have our first 0-16 team, John Lynch. You ever think you would see it?
I never thought I would. Games are hard to win in this league, but it's a league set up for parity. The Lions, how they got themselves into this mess, they had the number one, top 10 picks over and over and over. They miss completely. Not only they miss, you got guys like Ernie Sims. People may not be happy with how far he's come, but he's still playing at a high level. You can't have guys like Mike Williams, Charles Rogers that are no longer in the league. You can't have Joey Harrington as the number 3 quarterback down in New Orleans. You can't miss that bad.
That is the final snap of the season here at Lambeau Field. And the O in Motown officially stands for 0-16, the first of its kind in NFL history. For John Lynch, I'm Chris Rose. Packers
have nobody to point a finger at other than ourselves. We just have to. We didn't do our job correctly, and so there's a lot to learn from that. And when you're in adversity, you accept the adversity, try to fight through it, and try to get better. And I think these men did. Our record doesn't show that, not at all. But they fought.
Breaking news, and it is monster news. Detroit is dealing Matthew Stafford to the LA Rams in exchange for Jared Goff.
Hello, how you guys doing? What I feel every day being here so far is how badly this city wants and needs to win. I'm now the quarterback here, and I'm excited to provide that. This team, this city's been through a lot, obviously, in recent years, and have had these gut punches. All I'm saying is the gut punches will stop.
The Lions coaching search has come to an end.
That's right. The team officially announcing Dan Campbell as its new head coach today.
I wanted this job bad because I felt like I knew this community. I played here. All right. Here's what I know. Just as an overall philosophy, you're going to say, well, what's this team going to be? What's it not going to be? Here's what I know. All right. I know that Detroit's made up of great people, some really good people. All right. This community is strong. This place has been kicked, it's been battered, it's been bruised, and I can sit up here and give you coach speak all day long. I can give you, hey, we're going to win this many games. I can't. None of that matters, and you guys don't want to hear it anyway. You've had enough of that shit. So excuse my language. All right. Here's what I do know, is that this team is going to take on the identity of this city. All right, and this city's been down, and it found a way to get up. All right, it's found a way to overcome adversity. All right, and so this team's going to be built on, we're going to kick you in the teeth. All right, and when you punch us back, we're going to smile at you. And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off. All right, and we're going to stand up. And then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down. All right, and on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap, and we're going to get up. And then it's going to take 3 shots to get us down. And when we do, we're going to take another hunk out of you. Before long, we're going to be the last one standing.
Here we go, 4th and 2. That heart rate of Mike Zimmer's.
He's not bringing pressure. I would bring pressure. I wouldn't want Goff sitting in there comfortable. There's Hawkinson inside.
Here we go. Goff from the gun to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown.
To say that I'm proud of you would be a major understatement. Gentlemen, that's the way to just fight one more time. And it pays dividends. You know what we did? We found a way to win today when we had to do it. We found a way. And man, we'll talk about the game, but all that later. But let me tell you something, man. Defense, we put you in some hard spots. We put you in some hard spots and you responded. You responded. Offense, man, we were doing some things. We kind of hit a lull, and when we needed it, we came back. We came out early. And you don't do what we had to do at the end of the game where you're throwing it that much without your own line protection. This has been a long time coming. This is what makes it great, man. You know what? It's what makes it hard too, by the way. But it's also what makes it great. It's hard to win in this league, man. It's hard, but that's what makes it that much more special. I'm so proud of you guys, all right? Man, let's not forget these families over here that we were representing today.
Hey, I just want to say that was a hell of a game. We played complimentary football all game, and we stayed in there. Hey, but I want to give this game ball to Coach. Every single one of y'all, bro. Hey, family on three. 1, 2, 3, family!
Let's be different. Let's make history.
Look around you right now. We in this energy all day, and you let them know we play Detroit ball all day.
Pressure comes, step it up, looking, throwing deep downfield. It is picked up by the Lions. This is going to be over. Lions are going to win it. Lions are bringing the NFC North title back to Detroit.
We're going to do something special, gentlemen, and we will never forget this season. Ever. It's been fun, but this is when it gets really fun. This is why you do it. This is why you coach. This is why you play, is for these moments right here. We want to win this, and look, they're going to want to win it. But ultimately, you know, it's win or go home.
Rose, it is. Incomplete picked off. He's gone, baby. He's going to the house.
We are built for this. We are built for this.
Got him wide open. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
You gotta believe not in yourself, but the man next to you. This right here, this for the legacy. This right here says a lot about who we are.
Looking for the angle. End zone touchdown, Detroit Lions. He's caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions.
We're hardly ready to go, man. We're ready.
Yo, saw that banner out there? We got more of those things to hang now.
This is the last time the Detroit Lions won a playoff game. 1991. When's the last time they won a playoff game before that? 1957. What's the matter with you?
I was actually traded to the Detroit Lions, and you just traded me to the Lions. I go, oh, I'm retired. And I was like, oh, no, I'm retired. How can you trade me? And I stayed on the Patriots.
Vikings at 19. The Detroit Lions at 20. Okay, you're the Lions. People see you on the schedule and say, we have an easy schedule.
That they've given us no reason to have faith in them.
It's 2nd and 9 for Jared Goff and the Lions. 3 and 5. Goff's going to throw, and it's caught by St. Brown for a first down. Timeout, Rams. 1:52 to go. Game is not over yet, but it's very, very close.
First of all, gutsy call here, and who's surprised by it? With Dan Campbell, right? Unbelievable. But that route was a little slice of brilliance right there by St. Brown. At the very end of the route, he went into the defender to almost gain rebound position, come back to the ball, and man, I tell you what, when your head coach believes in your ability to make that pass, all the things that Dan Campbell has done to build Jared Goff's confidence, when he came out in that moment, no, we're not running it twice and punting it. I'm putting it in my quarterback's hands. He's ready for that moment, and he got it done.
All the Lions have to do is take care of the ball here, and they will win a playoff game. Goff to a knee. And to a very important place for him. And yeah, you see a few tears in there for those folks.
Mike, you live in this area. Give me some idea of what this is.
There's a term around here, SOL. Same old Lions. They always find a way to screw it up. And Dan Campbell changed that mentality, changed that with the people who brought in. They've lost their last 9 playoff appearances. It's a team that believes in themselves, and they didn't have a great second half, but this will be one of the most memorable nights in Detroit football for that 89-year-old and the 62,000 others here. One more knee and business is done. And Detroit, for the first time in 32 years, your Lions have won a playoff game. Have at it. Here we go. 159. Bucks have one timeout.
And Mike, you have Aiden Hutchinson now lined up inside on the guard.
Baker Mayfield begins from his own 10. Mayfield underneath. Mike Evans the catch. Inbounds at the 15. Jalen Reeves Maben the tackle. John White the back. Picking up any pressure that may come. Here comes that pressure. Mayfield in the middle. Intercepted! It's Derek Barnes! It's off to San Francisco for the Lions.
Once again, the slot blitz, the difference in this game. Brian Branch coming flying off the edge, accelerating the pace for Baker Mayfield. He sees him out of the corner of his eye, and it is one heck of a play by Derek Barnes. We talk about Anzalone, we talk about Jack Campbell, the rookie, and it is Derek Barnes who makes that circus catch to send his team to the championship game.
4 years at Purdue, 3 years with the Lions, 1 interception in his career. The Detroit Lions had the second longest drought of getting to the championship game. They were last there in 1991 against Washington. Aiden Hutchinson, the hometown hero, going to help lead to the title game again. And Jared Goff, whose name has been chanted in this arena the last 2 games, has really written a memorable chapter in his turnaround. He was sent here as a placeholder, part of the salary cap switch in the trade, Matthew Stafford and all the picks. And he has come in and been a franchise quarterback. He's taken the Detroit Lions to a sense their fans have rarely heard. For the second time, the Lions are 1 win from making the Super Bowl. And Benjamin Cap, worth coming back. He was here the last time they won the title in '57, and he was here to watch him play for a conference championship in 2024.
Mike, you will never be able to say enough about what Dan Campbell has done for the Detroit Lions. You will not be able to say enough. And I think that Sheila Hamm deserves about that same level of praise. They have figured out a way to make it work in Detroit, Michigan.
You guys are unbelievable, man. I'm telling you, we talked about it all year. This started a long time ago. You're built for this. You were built for this, man. And look what you guys did. You went out there, and it's another high team that we knocked off. It's the next high team that you knock off. Do you know how hard it is to win this league in the playoffs? Do you understand what you're doing right now? What we're capable of? That's 2. All right, that's 2. We got 2 to go. With a bye in the middle. I'm unbelievably proud of everybody in here, man. Coaches, players. That's the way to mount up, man. That's a difficult team to beat, man. All right, I got 1 game ball. man, in the game, he can play. Derek Barnes.
Hey man, love y'all boys, man. From the support in the linebacker room, the coaches, staff, organization, offense, man. 3 years, man. It took me 3 years to get the first interception, but it means more because the people who believed in me. You know, a lot of people didn't. The room, this ball, you know, I got to give it to the linebacker room because I said we was gonna bring one back, and God, we did. And you got to believe how far we can go, man. Believe it now. Believe it now. This is a good win. Enjoy it, man. This comes once in a lifetime. Like Alex used to tell me, man, a lot of people don't make it this far, but we did, man. And love everybody in this room, man. Everybody in here deserves it. That's why we here, like Coach said. Hey, man, time to prepare for San Fran.